Hi, good afternoon. It's another exciting edition of Noel Chassis Restoration. Just I want to show you this one before I button this chassis leg up. I think it might be of benefit to some people who are going to do this kind of chassis repair on their Landy. So you saw it last time, the end of this dumb iron, which was in a right 2 and 8. Now then, it has taken a lot of work and it was pretty knackered. So I want to show you what's going on with this before I button this all up, and you won't be able to see inside it. So if I just take this off. So at the end of last episode, I had tacked into place a section all the way down there. It's all got little bits in it because it's all got grinding bits which I need to sort out and give it another coat of paint. Sorry, I'm just messing with the light. Try and get it correct. So I have, the reason I want to show you primarily is this piece here. So the if you look down here, you've got the holes here. Now these are for the bumper nuts and bolts. Now before, I didn't know what was going on. It was such a rusty mess, I couldn't see what was going on, but there were strengthening parts in the original chassis. They weren't quite as square as this, they were more of a rounded shape. I can kind of show you the shape that they were. No, I can't, because I've ground that off. That's gone. I can't really show you, but this is my interpretation. Now I'm pretty sure it'll do the job just fine. You can see that I've had to put in a section here. You can see there's a big gap here at the moment. Don't worry about this, because this piece here is going to get cut away and replaced anyway. I'm just leaving it on so that I've got something to work to, and it's being helpful as a pattern for me to match this size, which you can see is brand new. Well, I mean, it's got a bit of surface rust. I haven't cleaned it up. It's just being held in place by intergrips at the moment, which are very handy for this kind of thing. So I have also had to replace this. Now this whole thing, don't go out of focus, you little bugger. There we go. This whole thing presumably was one piece before. I've had to make it in 3 pieces in order to keep this piece basically where it was, the actual hanger. I don't want to disturb that, because then I'm going to be in a world of pain as to work out where I need that put. So that's why we've done it in stages. I want to keep everything, you know, in its relative place. So this is my solution to reinforcing where the nuts and bolts clamp through on the bumper, and I just wanted to point that out to you before I button the end of this chassis up. Now I've also been using the old piece here, which you can see is also held together with intergrips, to make sure that I'm getting this line here, this contour line, correct. Because despite using CAD, when I offered it up, it really was quite a long way away. So we've been kind of shaving bits down and down until we're getting somewhere near it. Now, unfortunately, you would expect this to be flat and parallel, horizontal. And if we put my little crappy spirit level on there, it's not too bad, I guess. And if we go over to the other side, which is still all original, you know, it's not spot on this side either. So it's difficult to, you know, get this completely right. I guess it doesn't matter to get it absolutely completely right, as long as the bumper is going to fit back over it. I've dug the bumper out. There it is. There's the bumper. But I need to tack this piece into place first before I can actually trial that bumper on. So yeah, I just wanted you to see the inside, really, to see this piece. That's really all I'm making this video about. Yes, you can buy these. I mentioned that last time, and Chris wanted to know why I was so tight and couldn't shell out the £65 for one of them. I think also that I didn't mention, I did explain to Chris, but also I'm not sure how far they come. They'll probably only come to here. Now I needed further back, certainly on the bottom piece, because I've already replaced this piece. You saw it in last time underneath here, and it's finished. And you can't really tell that it's been done, can you? You can tell at that piece. This piece here I've also changed. There's a line going down the middle of that. That's a bend. The panel was that piece of metal was bent, and I straightened it out because I'm tight and I had to use that piece of metal. So there we go. We are using what we've got. Don't forget that, folks. We are trying not to spend the money on this at all. So yeah, your £65 times 2 plus your postage and carriage, I think would have been 150 quid all day. Lance, you know how I feel about this. I'm trying to save every flipping penny I can on this build, but still get a decent result. So there we are. I just wanted to show you this before I welded it all up. I'll show you it again, but I'm not going to go through the same rigmarole on this side. I'll just repair this side without doing a video. I just hope that's helpful to people who want to tackle this themselves. That's it for now. No Teddy barking, nobody reversing. Oh my god, we've got away without any background noises, I think. Press that subscribe button. Cheers, thank you, bye bye.